ASTS, I'm actually a fan of ASTS, and we're going to see ASTS, Rocket Lab, all those stocks are going to get a nice boost with the catalyst of SpaceX going public here. Wait to buy SpaceX on a dip or buy on the release. So I'm gonna request shares. Doesn't mean that we're gonna get all those shares, but I would say that we're gonna probably see it rally up and then pull back off the initial opening. So definitely something to be watching for. SpaceX is definitely overvalued, 100%, but that doesn't mean that the hype's not there. There's a lot of companies that are overvalued in the market right now, and that's why the pullbacks, when they pull back, they're aggressive. But definitely something to keep in mind. Yeah, SpaceX is definitely going to be overvalued, but that doesn't mean that it's not going to rally, especially at first. Day trading and swing trading, yeah. Day trading, swing trading. How long before the pullback? I mean, SpaceX might go to 2.5 trillion. It might go to 3 trillion before it pulls back. If you're like, I try to tell people, like, if you're buying SpaceX, you should be buying it for, the company, not just to buy it to flip it right away. So I'm a fan of SpaceX. I'm gonna buy SpaceX and have that in my portfolio forever. There's people that are saying SpaceX is capable of going to 20, 30 trillion, which sounds crazy, but in the long term, yes, it will be able to get to that level, but it's going to take a long, long time. They may, there's actually even rumors out there that Tesla and SpaceX, they may try to do a merger, right? So with that being said, if they do a merge on Tesla, then and SpaceX, that'll take the company to like 8 trillion. So definitely something to keep in mind. But SpaceX is a stock that, if it shoots up right away, I'm not going to buy it. I'm going to wait, and it's going to pull back. But I am going to request some shares off the start just to, have some. But I may sell them soon or rather than later. I'm not, like I said, we don't know what it's going to open up at. We do know that you can request shares at 135, but it may open up at 170. It may open up at 200. It may be 2.5 trillion at the start. We don't know. Look at Cerberus for a while. For example, it was opened. The initial was 185. It opened up at 380 or so. So it was up over 100% off the opening bell, and then it has since pulled back towards IPO price and has been gaining back again. So most IPOs, they usually rally up and then pull back. Like if Webull, Coinbase, you look at those and they do the same. So we'll see. I don't think it's going to go down at first, SpaceX. I think, like I said, it's going to shoot up some. It may go to 160, it may go to 180. We don't know. Cerberus, for example, went up over 100% from the start. And